So, hey guys, welcome back to Talking Chelsea Blues. Welcome back to another video. We hope you're all doing well today. We're your hosts, Ben and Mark. Thank you so much for doing this. Before we get into this, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn that notification bell icon on to be notified when we upload. Share this channel out as much as possible, guys. It really does help us out. Thank you so much for joining us, guys. Go and follow us on our socials, Twitter, Talking Chelsea Blues. Go and follow us over there. Instagram, go and follow us over there as well, guys. Guys, also go and follow us on our TikTok. We're over there most days. But guys, this is your match preview for Chelsea versus Liverpool, our first game of the Premier League season. Dad, how are you feeling, my dude?
Yeah, really excited for the new season to be starting. After our fiasco last year, and not getting into Championship football again. I'm hoping now that this year, we can draw a line under that and move on and, get back to winning ways and hopefully get, third or fourth place. But, I'm really looking forward to the game tomorrow.
Don't give your prediction till the end.
I'm not giving no prediction. What I'm about to say is that, Chelsea made a bid for CAICEDO.
It's been, I think it's been submitted today.
Yeah.
115 million quid.
Yes.
Woohoo!
I hope
if we unveil him tomorrow, please.
Unveil him tomorrow, that'll
just
be,
get him holding up that Chelsea shirt at the bridge, egg on the face in front of the Liverpool fans. You thought you could get him, but you can't.
But
we've got him
tomorrow. I
it's
think,
war.
At Stamford Bridge, it is going to be
war,
and
it's war.
Liverpool. We're coming after you. Basically, we're going to hit the ground running. This is the fight and the start of in the new season, and with the a new array of players we got in, obviously, and Cuckoo, he's going to be out for how long?
3-4 months.
Yeah, something like that. But
we'll make do.
Yeah,
we'll make do.
But the way we're playing, and we've got the formidable Julian Jackson,
Nicholas Jackson.
Why
do you say
Julian Nicholas Jackson? I think there's going to be fireworks tomorrow in this game, and I'm not making no prediction at the moment. I will give you a prediction at the end, but I think we're going to go out there.
We're going to rock up to the bridge,
and,
shining.
Yeah,
shining.
And that's all I can say is, guys, get out there, kick ass, and up with the Chelsea.
Yeah. Look, at the end of the day, let's talk about what the situation is, right? Because this is important. We have to look at our pre-season, how we've gone to America, and we did the Premier League Super Series, and we dismantled Brighton. We drew against Newcastle, which was a good game. We took it to Fulham as well. We've had a good pre-season. We had Wrexham and we had Dortmund as well. Some great games there, and I believe that this is an opportunity now for us to have a fresh start. This is a new day and a new dawn, right? Not for anyone else, but for Chelsea fans and Chelsea fans alone. This is an opportunity to wipe the slate clean from last season and just say, look, that was a blip. This is Chelsea. This is what we do best. We rock up and we win.
Yeah.
So tomorrow I am expecting a real good game. Liverpool, you've got to look at some of their signings. Alexis McAllister, Dominic Szoboszlai. You've got to look at the fact that they've got Cody Gakpo, Mohamed Salah, Luis Diaz, Darwin Núñez. They've got some great players. Trent Alexander-Arnold, Andy Robertson, Van Dijk.
Yeah,
You've got some great players.
Yeah.
Also, we need to mention just quickly, and we haven't mentioned it yet, congratulations to Reece James, who is now the Chelsea captain. You well deserved. You fully deserve it.
Yeah.
You've been at Chelsea since you were a little boy,
yeah.
and now you've got the opportunity to take the captain's armband and lead the team by example. So I wish you all the best.
Yeah.
And lead the team. Lead it.
Can I also interject here and say, a fabulous performance again, from our girls, the Lionesses,
Yes.
who beat Colombia today 2-1.
Won the perfect performance, but we're through to the semi-finals. So Australia, we're coming for you.
Yeah. And
we're coming for you.
It's coming home, I believe.
Don't say it. Don't let the cat out of the bag, Dad.
But I think, we can go on and do it, and like we've done in the Euros, and, as I say, it is coming home, and, let's get behind our girls and, cheer them on, shout it from the rooftops, yeah, football's coming home, and, yeah.
Let's hope the men can do it next year.
And, a huge congratulations to them, they're so talented. So back onto the Chelsea stuff.
Yeah, let's talk about what we can expect for tomorrow. We've got a new manager in Mauricio Pochettino. It's a new opportunity, and we've seen the way we play in pre-season. As I said, we play fast, fluid, intelligent football. It's not just knock it around the park until something else happens. It's find the gap, go for it.
Yeah, this is what I've always said.
As soon as they see the gap, bang, they're on it. And I'm telling you what, if Nicholas Jackson sees a gap tomorrow in Liverpool, best believe he's putting the ball in the back of the net. Best believe he's putting the ball in the back of the net, and he's he's putting you to shame. Guys, I cannot wait to see Nicholas Jackson tomorrow play for Chelsea. And you know what? I am so excited to see the likes of Ian Matson, Andre Santos, Disasi, Madueke back. I'm excited to see what Mudrik's going to bring this season. These are some very, very, very young, talented players. And when we bring CAICEDO into the mix, when he starts playing next to Enzo in the middle, best believe you've got a player there who is going to become the best defensive midfielder in the world. He's the next N'Golo Kante, and I'm telling you that now. He's the next N'Golo Kante or Claude Makaleli. Dad, are you excited to see any specific player this season?
I think, during the US tour, somebody who sort of shocked me from what they were last season was Conor Gallagher. Basically, he's been mentored, by the new coach, and I think he's put him through his paces. He's woken up, and he's still making the odd mistake, but that's just inexperience, being a youngster.
Totally agree.
And I think he's really starting to iron himself out now, and act professional, and
100%.
I think he'd be a great asset to the club. There are Ben Chilwell, who plays well as always. It's not very often he has an off day. It'd be nice to see our new goalkeeper.
Robert Sanchez.
Robert Sanchez.
Look, and also Kepa's going to Real Madrid. So Kepa, we wish you all the best of luck
all the best.
for whatever you do in the future. You've been a servant to the club. You didn't have the easiest time here. You had some really tricky spells, but we wish you all the best in the future endeavours of your career. But let's get on with this, guys. Let's get on with this. We're going to give you a predicted lineup. We're going to give you our thoughts on what we think is going to be the team tomorrow. Guys, let us know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Let us know what your lineup would be. We'd love to hear from you. And guys, let's get into this. This is the lineup that we have put together that we think is more than capable of beating Liverpool tomorrow. So guys, this is the lineup. This is what we've gone with. So starting in goal, since Kepa is leaving, straight away in goal it's got to be Robert Sanchez. There is no compromise on this now. Kepa is not going to be in the right frame of mind to play for Chelsea tomorrow. He's going to be thinking about his move, and he's probably going to be going to get his medical as well. I have put him in on the bench, but purely he's not going to be there. I did this lineup earlier and I didn't realise. So guys, he's on the bench for this video. So Dad, Sanchez in goal. What are you expecting from Robert Sanchez, and what do you think he can deliver for Chelsea?
Yeah, I think he's a very dynamic goalkeeper. He's a great saver. He has a lot of governance in the goal area. And he stood out at Brighton for me. Marvellous goalkeeper. And I think he will be a great replacement for Kepa.
Okay, so you think he's going to be a great replacement? I think he's a great shot stopper. He's great with his feet, great with the ball at his feet, which is what Pochettino is looking for in a goalkeeper. He's looking for someone to play out from the back, to be able to build the attack from the goalkeeper to the attacker. I think that's important. But also he's really good at long distribution as well, getting it out to the full-backs and the wingers. That's important too. You have to be able to do an all-round range of things. And I think he's a really good sweeper keeper as well, coming off his line to make saves as well. I think that's so important. So guys, Sanchez in goal. Dad, back four. Reece James, Thiago Silva, Levi Colwill, and Ben Chilwell. I think this is the best defence we could go with tomorrow to really counteract what Liverpool are going to do. Their attack is going to be fast, fluid and energetic. Reece James on that right-hand side up against someone like Luis Diaz or a Diogo Jota, someone like that, is gonna be immensely important. Dad, you could put Malo Gusto there, as you did say to me earlier, but Reece James has got the Premier League experience and the Premier League knowledge to know how to deal with these sorts of players. Dad, talk to me about not just Reece James, but the whole of the defence. I mean, Thiago Silva, class player. Levi Colwill, young, bright star, had a fantastic season at Brighton last season. And Ben Chilwell, just generally a very good player now.
Yeah, I think, you know, with Reece James and Ben Chilwell, they've got it, you know, they've got that equilibrium, you know, they've got that chemistry together as well, playing. You know, the two talented players. You know, very strong in that position. Thiago Silva, as always, a great defender, best in the world in my opinion, despite his age and everything else. And Colwill, you know, well, you know, this young guy, you know, I think, you know, he's growing in confidence since he's come to us, and you know,
he's been here since he was a boy.
But I mean,
since he's come back,
first team, as well.
Can I just interject with something? And I don't mind. I hope you don't mind me saying this. And guys, let me know in the comments what you think about this. But I think Levi Colwill could become the best defender in the world next to Thiago Silva. A season under Thiago Silva, and that's a wealth of experience. You know, I think that's time for him to develop and learn his trade. But I do think he'll become the best defender in the world in years to come. What do you think, Dad?
Yeah, you know, with the right mentor and the right training, playing in the right team, you know, obviously, i.e. Chelsea, you know, and playing in all these different leagues that we play in, you know, from the Premier League to the Champions League.
We're not in this season, but
all right, we're not in it this season. But what I mean is, when we do get back into it,
that'll give them a wealth of experience.
Gives them a detailed wealth of experience. You know, where they start. You know, whether they play one position, 2 or 3, whatever. You know, but you know, it all comes together, and it's all down to experience.
So obviously, like, the back four, guys, let us know what your back four would be.
Happy.
You know, I'm happy with it. I think it's a fantastic back four, and I think it stops Liverpool's attack very nicely. Moving on into the midfield position. Now we had a deep conversation. We were like, what do we do with this situation? Because we haven't got Caicedo yet. So what do we do? I mean, there's been some good performances by Conor Gallagher in pre-season. You know, there's been great performances by Andre Santos. You know, you could even argue there's some other player that could go in there at some point as well. You know, CAICEDO, who's gone out on loan to Leicester, he's had a great performance there. But we were always wondering who was going to be this double two, if we didn't sign Caicedo in time. So what we've gone with is Enzo Fernandez and Andre Santos. We believe Andre Santos is ready. We believe Andre Santos looked more than ready in pre-season. He looked fast, energetic. He's you know, already captain of the Brazil under-20s team, and he's made his Brazilian debut as well. You know, next to someone like Enzo Fernandez, who has got the skill and the energy to really, you know, go further forward. And Enzo Fernandez taking that number 8, you know, Frank Lampard's number. I think that's a really nice opportunity for him. Dad, talk to me about Enzo Fernandez. What do you think of him as a player? What did you see from him last season that made you think? What did you think of him last season, and what do you expect from him this season?
You know, I expected a bit more from him last season, but you know, I think you know, we're just talking about one player here, and one player is like, you know, the you know, putting the cat amongst the pigeons and everything else. You know, so therefore, you know, we couldn't actually see what the performance was of somebody new who's come in. Because let's face it, last year it was all over the place, and you know, it got so tedious and boring to watch. You know, we knew what was going to happen, you know, week in, week out. But yeah, you know, he's a great midfielder. You know, I think you know, he's still got, you know, a bit of work to do, and you know, another year or 2 under his belt, and I think, you know, at Chelsea, you know, he'll start to shine. Same with Santos, you know.
He's only just joined, really.
Yeah, I know he's only just joined, young lad. But, you know, we can't expect just because, you know, they're a name and they've scored a few goals elsewhere, you know, that they're going to come into our team and, you know, it's just going to sort of be, you know, this automatic process where they're going to start, you know, scoring goals or, you know, sort of
spark in the team.
working miracles within your team. You know, it takes time. Yeah, you know, and I'm not going to use the word process or nothing like that. Yeah, it just takes time. You know, just to blend in. Some people are a natural. You know, no matter where you send them around the world in what team, and you know they can pick up and gel out. But I just think that's because of experience, quality, and experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, like, for me, like, Andre Santos, I think he's going to be one of the best midfielders in the world in years to come. Enzo Fernandez is already one of the best midfielders in the world, in my opinion. He did so well at the World Cup with Argentina. He looks very, very good. Yeah. And, guys, you can already see who we've got on the right-hand side. You can already see who we've got on the right-hand side. Ian Maatsen. This guy, in pre-season, was absolutely insane. And to play, he's a left-back. To play him as a winger, Poch was brave enough to try something, and it's worked. He played him on the left. He played him on the right. He played him centrally. He can even play him as a left back. You've got him as a left back, a left winger, a right winger, and a central attacking midfielder. How about that for some versatility? Yeah. And I didn't even know he could do this. Yeah. But for me, he plays on the right. Dad, like we discussed. Oh, we got Madueke. We got Sterling. You know. But Maatsen, he impressed so much.
Yeah, this is the thing with Sterling. Sterling hasn't impressed me even in the pre-season games, you know, when they were out in the USA. And, you know, we thought he was going to be some big shot, you know, when he came into our club. And, you know, he
shot himself in the foot more like.
Well, yeah, it is a case of that, you know.
What else do you want me to say?
Yeah, I would rather, you know, that we play somebody, you know, who's there, who's fired up,
who's going to try,
and who's going to try and gain, you know, valuable experience, you know, from playing, you know, just in that position. But yeah, you know, I'm happy to have Maatsen on there. So yeah, you know, let's go with him and let's see what he does.
Now, central attacking midfielder. We discussed this. We said, look, Nkunku's out. That we don't have any choice. We could put Chukwuemeka there. We could have put Maatsen there. You could put Sterling there. You know, you could even play Jackson there and play Brozier up top, for goodness sake. And it would work. But we came to the conclusion that Conor Gallagher should play there. Why waste the form he's been in?
Yes, yeah.
On maybe Santos being in his position, right? Yeah. Why not play Gallagher a bit further forward, where he might thrive even more?
Yeah.
Less defensive responsibility. More, he's got energy to burn. So why not play him in that attacking, that higher position up the pitch, where he can be more involved? Because we know he can shoot from outside the box. Yeah, we know he can do it. We've seen it a few times in pre-season. So why not try it? And Nkunku's out, we've got nothing left to lose in that position.
That's right, yeah, you know.
And I'd rather play Gallagher there right now than Sterling. That's the reality.
And what a loss having Christopher Nkunku out, you know, just at the start of the season.
If Nkunku was here, if Nkunku wasn't injured, he'd be there.
Yeah.
But he's not.
But you know,
we're just gonna make do. We make do. Do you know what? I think Conor Gallagher could be more than a make do. I think he'll be. I think he'll be okay. Yeah, I think he'll do a good job in that position. But that's if Pochettino plays in there. This is only our prediction. Remember, guys, let us know what you would do with Conor Gallagher. Would you play him in the 10? Would you play him in the 8 or the 6? Let us know what you would do. We'd love to hear from you guys. But Gallagher in the middle and on the left-hand side. It's got to be Mudryk.
Yeah.
It's got to be Mudryk. You can't put Sterling there. He's not performed. Right? Who else you got as a winger? You got Madueke, who's not played yet. You know, needs match fitness, but needs time to build that. Yeah. You got Nkunku's out. Can't play him there either. I know who else you're really going to play there. Are you going to play someone like Kukurea as an attacker? No.
No, not really.
Are you brave enough or stupid enough? I don't think so. So Mudryk goes there, and Mudryk has been in fine form this pre-season.
Yes, yeah.
He scored a rocket of a goal against Brighton. That one little 1-2 combination with Nicholas Jackson to build up, and then to smash it home like he did. Incredible stuff. So, Dad, talk to me about Mudryk. Your thoughts on him?
Yeah, when he's on his game, he's full of energy. Certainly knows where the net is. He has a great boot on him. But again, he's got a great footballer's brain. But what can I say other than that? This guy, he is going to be some superstar at Chelsea. I know this is only his second season here, and this season will tell, the tale of, who came in last season and who's going to be where. So, we just got to watch it all unfold, and, it just doesn't happen in 1 or 2 games. It happens in, half a dozen or dozen games,
Yeah.
So, let's just, sit back
And enjoy.
And, let's just see them progress.
And then finally up front.
Yeah,
What do you reckon? How do you feel about putting Lukaku up there? Yeah?
Yeah. We'll have Lukaku.
Yeah, we'll have Lukaku now. I'm only joking. We'll have Jackson.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
When you perform like that in pre-season, of course you're going to be in the squad. He's been immense.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Nick Jackson. I am sorry, Nick Jackson. But honestly, right, are you for real? Drogba, take your mask off.
So comparing him to Drogba here, are we?
Yes.
Well, I don't think you can. Yeah. Never. 2 players are never identical. Yeah, you should not go.
Sorry, have you seen the pace,
I
the
know,
strength,
I know,
the energy,
what you're
the
saying.
aggression, the drive, the finishing, the touch, the positional play, the runs in behind? Have you seen Nicholas Jackson play?
But you should never go out and want to duplicate another player.
No.
Yeah?
But
You only have one
he said in his own
player
words, I hope
who
to
is
be
unique.
as good as Drogba one day.
Yeah.
And I think he
could
could
strive-
be.
he could
And I
strive-
think he
He
could
could
be.
strive to be better.
Let's
That's
see.
the way you
Let's
have to
see.
think.
But so
in
far,
those
so good. So far, so good. And you can't deny he's been a good player because you've been talking about him. You've been bigging him up
I've
massively.
never said anything else. I think
You
he's
said he was really
he's a
good.
phenomenal player, and he's got just what it takes and what we need at Chelsea, and I got to be honest, he's my favourite signing.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. So then on the bench you've got Kepa. I accidentally put in there. Kukurea. Chalobah. Yeah. Gusto could play in the second half. Could be a massive game changer. Ugachukwu. Chukwuemeka. I've put Ugachukwu in the same number. Oh, how have I done that?
Don't worry.
I've put Sterling there. Madueke. Ambrosia. But guys, let us know your lineups in the comment section down below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Now let's go back to the main screen now and we will give you our final predictions. So guys, in terms of a prediction, Dad, I'll let you go first.
Okay, yeah. My prediction is going to be here that, okay, we don't know exactly. We know the players, but what Chelsea is bringing to the table. I believe we have the advantage. This game is at home. I think we've got to play to our highest caliber. To sort of get the fans back. Feeling that positivity and loyal within their team. I think really what we need to be doing tomorrow is playing at a faster pace, being more aggressive on the ball, passing, watching who we are passing to, heads up. This is what was happening last season. They were just kicking that ball to anybody, irrespective of what football shirts they had on, and we've got to be on our A game 100% tomorrow. So guys, I want to see you hit the ground running. I want there to be fireworks tomorrow. I want you to be you know, not just enthusiastic, mentally prepared, physically prepared, and, you know, to fight for badge, club and fans, yeah, alike. And
So what's your score prediction?
well, my score prediction, I'm coming to this now. I'm going 1-0 Chelsea.
Who's to score?
I think it's going to be Jackson. I've just got that
Wow.
feeling in my water that Jackson is going to
Okay.
score. And, you know, I think it's going to be sort of a latish goal in the second half around about the 70th minute. But, you know, I could be wrong, yeah. But,
Do it,
you know,
right. Okay, I'm gonna give you my prediction now, and I'm gonna be brutal, and I'm gonna be completely honest about how I feel. We have to start fast
of
to
course
beat
you
Liverpool. We have to start
Yeah,
fast.
yeah.
This is war. They tried to take our boy. They tried to take our Moises Caicedo. This is war. This is a message to all you Liverpool fans. You better watch out tomorrow because we're coming for you, right? We are coming for you, and we are going to come with the blue flag flying high. And we are going to actually come to Stamford Bridge tomorrow, and we're going to take what's ours. We're going to present Caicedo to you in front of your eyes, right? So you can cry your little tears, right? And we're going to win 2-0.
Yeah.
We're going to win 2-0. And I'm going to say Jackson and Mudryk to score. So that's my prediction. But guys, let us know your predictions in the comment section below. We'd love to hear from you
we'd
guys.
love to hear from
We'd
you
love
guys,
to hear
you know.
what your thinking is.
Yeah.
Let us know your lineups. Let us know your predictions in the comment section down below. We'd love to hear from all of you guys, and we respond to all of your comments.
Yes.
But guys, that's it for today's video. Hope you've all enjoyed. If you have, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Turn that notification bell icon on to notify when we upload. Share this channel out as much as possible, guys. Go and follow us on all our socials. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. We're on it all, guys. And we will see you tomorrow at 4 o'clock for our first Premier League watch along of the season. Hope you've all enjoyed, guys. Take care, and we'll see you tomorrow, guys.
See you tomorrow, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.